Good evening, boys and girls. So this is the poem of Unit 2, Our Casuarina Tree, written by Toru Dutt. Okay, so before you take the lesson, I'm going to explain about author's introduction. Okay, so Our Casuarina Tree is a poem published in 1881 by Toru Dutt. She is an Indian poet. In this poem, Toru Dutt celebrates the majesty of the casuarina tree that she used to see by her window and remembers her happy childhood days spent under it and revives her memories with her beloved siblings. Right? So, if you have book, so just watch it closely. So I have taken and through screen recording, right? So if you have any doubts, ask me personally. I'll clear your doubts. Okay, students. So I'll say the summary. Okay, so if you have book, just look at that. It's one of Dutt's most famous poems, and it describes a tree near the speaker's home that she associates heavily with memories of her childhood and her siblings that have since died, who now in blessed sleep for higher repose. The word "our" in the title hints at the significance. It's not just an ordinary tree for the poet, but rather a part of her life and an integral part of her childhood that she shared with her siblings. Okay, so the poem's opening lines describe the grandeur of the casuarina in minute detail. Standing erect and wearing the scarf of the creeper that clutches it like a huge python, the tree is a source of life filled with birds and bees, though the children who used to play under its branches are long gone. This liveliness that surrounds the tree is further detailed in the second stanza, which tells of a baboon, kokilas, and cows in its vicinity. So here, kokila and baboon. So okay, so these are the names which you can see in the stanzas. Okay, in the third stanza, the speaker tells us explicitly that it's not because of its magnificence that dear is the casuarina to my soul. So this line is very important, students. Okay, if you're exposing to write ELZ, okay, it will be asked more and more. Dear is the casuarina to my soul. Rather, it's because of her memories of her departed siblings at the thought of their deaths and their past memories. Even the tree seems to lament and rushes forth an erect speech in the fourth stanza. The speaker recalls various foreign shows, namely France or Italy, where she heard noise similar to the tree's mournful sighs and recalled the tree and her own loved native climate. As the poem closes, the speaker meditates on the deathless trees in Borrowdale that carry the same grim weight as those in William Wordsworth's poem On Your Trees, which she called Fear, Trembling, Hope, and Death, the skeleton, and time the shadow. By contrast, the speaker tells us she yearns to return to the casuarina tree of her youth, which she hopes will be saved from oblivion's curse. So these are the summary of the poem, students. So if you need Tamil explanation, I'm going to attach the link of the Tamil explanation. You can watch, right? Thank you, students. Have a good day.